Hey everyone, this is Kevin the Autograph Hound, and today we are going to be examining a John Cena autograph. For those who are not aware of who John Cena is, he is a wrestler turned movie actor, and now apparently he is a children's author. In fact, fun little story about this one. I actually wanted a John Cena signed book several years ago, and it was for a book called Elbow Grease, and it was a children's book. Well, it was actually the first book in this one. This is a sequel. And, the thing about autograph buying and stuff, when it's like Black Friday and stuff, you gotta have like a budget. And I hit my budget, something had to go. I figured maybe the John Cena one would stick around because it's a children's book. I was wrong. A couple autographs that I bought ended up being around a lot longer. It's okay. It happens. But I honestly thought I would never have a chance to. Well, I don't know if I would say I never had a chance to get another one of his autographs, but I was very surprised when a few years later, this wound up at Barnes& and Noble. Apparently, Elbow Grease sold well enough to get a sequel. And I guess John Cena is now officially a best-selling children's author. I didn't expect that. I didn't suspect that the guy, wrestling guy who was in train wrecks and that movie about the parents trying to stop their kids from losing their virginity and Bumblebee, I guess, would end up being a children's author. But then he was also in that Nickelodeon movie about the firemen. So just the way life works sometimes. Anyway, enough rambling. Let's look at what this autograph looks like. So that's it. That's what his autograph looks like. I don't know if this will stay open. Whoa, sorry, folks. Anyway, for the record, that's his picture. So here's what what the heck? We'll just put it there. I remember when I was a kid, I used to watch Candid Camera. And there was a prank that they did. Because for those who don't know what Candid Camera is, it's a show where, the TV show producers pull pranks on civilians. Just to name a couple off the top of my head that I can think of, the escalators, both of them only go in one direction. Or people check into a hotel room that does not have a TV, and it's funny to see the reactions. One of the skits they did was a skit where the question was asked, is an autograph worth anything if you can't read it? And I think we have to seriously ask ourselves this question. I'm not going to admit, no offense to John Cena, he's probably a nice guy, and here's the thing, I know that celebrities do tend to have chicken scratch autographs. They sign a lot of stuff. That's why it exists. But you can't deny that it means a lot more when you can actually read it, when it looks elegant. This doesn't look like anything. This doesn't look like anything. And because it doesn't look like anything, it even brings into question who signed it. Now, here's the thing. I bought this from Barnes & Noble and can confirm on their website this is John Cena's autograph. Oh, by the way, fun story. That's the last book that was signed that I missed. But here's the thing. You go to the cover, and it says illustrated by Howard McWilliam. All you see is signed copy. So you've got two people who worked on this book. Either one of them could have signed it. And you go to read it, and it's a guitar pick. It basically looks like a guitar pick. Or maybe it looks like a goldfish. Look, here's the thing. On Autograph Hound, I obviously like collecting autographs. And, I'm going to take Barnes & Noble's word that this is his signature. I'm not doubting the authenticity. Barnes & Noble is a very, very reputable seller of autographs. Very, very reputable. If you buy something from Barnes& and Noble and it says signed copy, you can pretty much guarantee that's the real deal. But again, that's not a great autograph. That's the other point of this channel. We kind of look at the quality autograph, and this one is not very good. It doesn't look like anything because there are two people who signed this book. If you weren't told in advance that John Cena had signed this, I don't know if anyone would make the connections. I mean, I think they would look at the two and say, like, well, you know, that guy's the popular one. Like, hopefully that's who signed it. But you just don't really know. And so I think about that Candid Camera skit. And by the way, the skit worked where, like, there was, like, a professional football player or something there. And he was doing autographs, and people were happy to meet him. But he had a cast on. And so he signed things, and it was squiggly, and you couldn't really read it. And most people kind of looked at it like it wasn't worth anything at that point. Now, I think because uneven autographs like this are more the norm, I don't know if that Candid Camera sketch could work, especially in an era of cell phones. And, you know, actually Taylor Swift has said this. She's been in the industry long enough to know, like, I remember when people used to want autographs. Now they want selfies. Selfies have killed the autograph thing. Well, not for me. I still like collecting my autographs, but that's not a great one. Not gonna lie. Sorry, John. I mean, I like your movies. You seem like a very nice guy. Not a personal criticism whatsoever, but this isn't super impressive. So I just have to say that, and that's where we're going to leave it. And again, all it does is it makes me think of that Candid Camera sketch up, much more so than any other autograph I own, because you know, even the Tom Hanks autograph, which is chicken scratch as well, at least you can make a T and an H, and, you know, it kind of works. But this, like I said, guitar pick, goldfish, whatever you want to make it out. But, you know, anyway, I guess I'm glad that I had the chance to buy it, and once I actually saw what the autograph looked like, I wasn't too terribly disappointed that I missed my chance to get it the first time. But, you know, I've got it now, so, you know, there you go. Anyway, would like to know, what's your opinion on this autograph? Do any of you have one? And, yeah, where'd you get it, and what do you think about it? Because, this is pretty, yeah, I don't think this one's good, but, you know, whatever. Discuss below, comment, like, favorite, share, subscribe, and as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.